What's going on, Pokey tubers and viewers? Today we're bringing you a little informational news video on an update from PSA on the Ultra Premium Collection Gold cards. As you can see in the thumbnail right here on the screen, PSA has come out and said they are no longer grading the gold cards. So this is Thursday, December 2nd. This news just came out today. So we're going to take a look at what's happened and what's going on, and maybe speculate a little bit of the reason why this is happening. So if you guys are familiar with the Ultra Premium Collection, you know this is the big box that it looks like. I would show you the cards we're going to talk about if I had them, but this is the only UPC I've been able to get so far, so I've kept it sealed. Waited 4 hours in line to get myself one of those. So I'm sure you guys have seen these cards have been graded and been gradable. Charizard Authority rushed those out as soon as he got some. We've seen lots of those get graded, go up for sale on eBay. We've seen that the tins are very, very hard to get due to the way these things are printed, being the thicker metal cards. If you look at the pop report, which this is probably one of the best things to confirm that they are no longer grading. It says it right on the pop report on both Charizard and Pikachu, and at the top in parentheses there. So right now, total population is only 254. We don't know whether cards that are already there are going to grade it, or they're going to say, all right, we already had it in grading, we're going to do it, or is it only ones in assembly? So we're going to keep checking this pop report the next couple weeks and see if this thing changes. In the 10 years that I've been doing this Pokemon and grading, have not seen this happen before. Now I know there's been stuff that people will just send and then they say hey, we don't grade that. But I've not seen where they've started grading something and then turned it off so quickly too. This is month here. So right now we're at a pop of 254. So if you look at the individual statistics, there's 188 Charizards, 65 Pikachus, only 36 Charizards in a 10, and only 2 Pikachus in a 10. So immediately when this happened, we went to eBay, we started shopping, we started looking around. The 10s were already like, $3,000-$4,000 at least by now. The 9s were hovering mid-5s, 6s and on. And when I was looking, there was no Pikachus that were graded for sale. What's interesting is their PSA is not the only company that was grading these. There are some CGC Pikachus up there, and there's one other company that I can't exactly remember. I did not see any Beckett ones for sale. So as we know right now, there are still avenues to grade these cards, but there is currently no avenue through PSA. We don't know if this hold up long term. Some of the speculation is these cards are so easy to damage, which I can't vouch for 100% because I've never held the cards in my hands to this point, that PSA maybe had some damage issues and people were complaining that their cards were getting damaged, or they just didn't like the handling process. So essentially, this made everyone make a big run over here on eBay. Taking a look at what is on the market, you can see a PSA 9 at bidding with 3 hours left is already up to $800. And you take a look at the sold, things were flying off the shelf. I think what I picked up was an 8 at $300 and 2 9s at $600. And I can tell you at 5 o'clock tonight, one of the 9s already got canceled and refunded. And I would not be surprised if my other 9 got canceled. The 8, they printed the tracking. We'll see if they keep with it. So you can see all these 9s started flying off the shelf here. And if you go back to results, there's 285 results for just Pokemon Gold Charizard. Let's do Ultra here and make it thin down a little bit more. Taking a look there, there's another 9 with 2 days left. There is another 9 at 500 with 4 days left. Basically every buy it now was gone. Every 8 and 9 buy it now completely disappeared. Over on the Pikachu side, there was really nothing. Let's do Ultra here as well. Really nothing for sale except the CGC, and then this is a PGC. And I think the Looks like the CGC one might be gone now. I'm not seeing that. So basically everyone is making a run speculating that these will no longer be available to grade, which, depending on this population updates, is going to lock us in at 254 cards. Hypothetically making these cards one of the rarest graded PSA Charizards and Pikachus that exist. I don't know if it's going to hold up long term, and I will keep you guys up to date if I get the 9 and the 8 that I purchased. Now, in terms of this impacting the UPC price, I would see more people being less willing to open these and get them great, because they can't get a grade with PSA. Other things we need to keep our eyes on is CGC or Beckett come out and make any kind of statement that they're going to continue grading them, or if they change their minds themselves. Since I haven't held one in my hand or seen a PSA slab, I assume they're a little thicker, maybe like the thicker patch sports cards. Even my Kaboom card was a little bit thicker than normal. So like I said, one of my orders got canceled, and then we got the 8 for 300 and another 9 for 600 flat. So that is basically the news of the day. I thought this was really crazy. Over the 10 years I've been doing this, I have not seen this happen where they started grading a card and decided to stop. So let me know in the comments below, do you think this is actually going to stay permanent, or customer demand and complaints are going to drive them to reopen it and figure out a way that works for them? I'm expecting them maybe to put out something in an email or maybe a tweet or anything that would explain it. I picture a couple people trying to call and get some information to see if they have an explanation. But 254 total graded cards, just insane. And I would have tried to buy some Pikachus, but there was none available. Only 65 graded. So I can imagine if you've sent this in and it's not in grading yet or even assembly, they're probably going to pull it out, send you your money back, send you the card back, and call it a day. So I feel sorry for the people that's happened to. I feel like they should honor all of them that reached there. But that's the end of the video. Just a little news video. I just don't normally make a ton of news videos, but I thought this was just absolutely insane information. And I'll post it. I already posted in Discord that one of my 9s got canceled. I'll keep you guys updated, and we will be tracking how the market adjusts to this in the next few weeks. Because like you said, 3 hours left. This one here. Oh, look at that. We just were looking and it was at 800 and it's over 1,000 with 2 hours left. So no wonder mine got canceled. I'm worried that other sellers are going to see that and cancel right away. This really pushes the 10 like into 5-figure territory, like no doubt. But it's going to be really crazy to see what happens if this is only temporary for like a few weeks, a month, and all these prices are going to jump. People are fighting over it hard. This ends in 3 hours today at 8 p.m. Eastern. So maybe you'll be watching the video during the time you go check this one out. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the little video, give me your thoughts below, what you think is going to happen, what you think about it, and we'll catch you in the next one. As always, thank you guys for watching.